New at 6, we first told you about Tylor Shambles last week, a Gravette firefighter who was fighting for his life after an off-duty motorcycle accident. Well, now we are learning he has woken up and on the road to recovery. 5 News reporter Kayla Davis talking to his wife tonight.
It was Shelby Shambles' worst nightmare when she received the call no wife wants to answer.
Instantly, I knew, like my heart dropped before they could even say, "We have your husband here." I told my boss I had to go, and that was it. Flew down 2 flights of stairs to my car and told my parents, "I'm sorry, here's what's going on." And they helped take care of the kids. I was here within the hour.
She's been at a hospital in Missouri ever since, hoping and praying her husband Tylor would wake up after he fell off his motorcycle and sustained a brain injury.
There were nights I would try not to fall asleep, just because when you fall asleep, you're like, oh, it's nice and peaceful. You have the good, perfect life in your head, and then you wake up looking at that, and you're just like, what did I wake up to?
But her prayers were answered. With the help of Tylor's medical team, about a week later on January 7th, he woke up.
For a minute, I had doubts that maybe they were a little behind, but they weren't. They were doing things, 2 steps, maybe 3 steps ahead of, where my head was going, where I was thinking.
But Tylor still has a long road ahead.
We've actually got someone flying out from Craig Rehab Facility in Denver, Colorado. And they are actually going to try and do an intake for him. That way he has rehab somewhere that can help with the trauma and the brain injury, because it could take 6 months to a year before everything's, as close to 100% as it gets after something like this.
Most of all, Shelby says she's ready for her family to be reunited. Her kids haven't been able to visit the ICU since Tylor was admitted.
It's been emotional, it's been happy, it's been sad. And now that we're in a different room, they are going to try and come up Sunday, hopefully. So they will come with my mom and dad.
Covering news where you live, Kayla Davis, 5 News.